Yes, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good afternoon everyone.
Good afternoon, sir.
My voice clear?
Clear, sir.
Right. Okay, for today we are going to discuss on, I think this week 7, week 7 lab exercise first. Have we discussed this yet, guys? We haven't, right? This one.
Haven't, sir.
Okay. Alright. This is a very simple exercise. So but I couldn't find your answer in Kalam. Where do you submit your answer, class?
Kalam, sir.
Kalam. This one.
Yes, sir.
Couldn't find it. Let me see again. This is week. Week 7, right? You see? 0. Are you sure you submit it? Submit over here. Lab week 7, Never mind. We're just going to do this together. So I will ask some of you to convert the codes that given to modules. Alright, so this is the flowchart. Okay, we start the program with initialization of this value. Okay, during declaration we initialize the value of order variable. So this is what we are going to get. Okay, so you can straight away declare and put the value over here. This is from one of you actually. Apa ni? Wang Jun, not from this section. Okay, we can also straight away do the declaration and declaration and initialization. So same as what your friend do over here lah. Okay. And then we have enter top up. Okay, input value. So this one supposed to be this one balance. So it's supposed to be the same as this variable. So if you use balance over here, you should enter balance as well. Okay, because it will be used as to calculate the balance. Okay. Okay, input, and then as you can see over here, most of the time for flowchart, if it is just printing text without variable printing a text. That's why you see this has bracket over here okay. Okay, double quote over here, meaning that this is just a text. So most of the time, if we just want to print a text, we didn't put it in the flowchart. But in this case, since this is very important, okay, because we want to highlight, we want to put this statement in a specific function, so that's why it appear over here, because this is very important. So when we translate it into the codes, okay, just simply printf the text without comma and then variable. Most of the time we put it something like that if it is involving variable. But this is just a printing a simple text. And then next we have the decision for the looping. the decision for the looping. Okay, so this is the decision for the looping. Then if you can see over here, if the decision is false, straight away it will end the program. Okay, so same goes to the uh, codes. So this is the body of the looping. Okay, starting from here up down until here. Okay, so straight away supposedly it will end the program. Okay, end the program. Okay, and then if the decision is true, then it will enter the body. So what inside the body of the looping is all this statement. So all these statements should be inside of the loop body. What is loop body? Over here. So this is the loop body. This is the loop body. Okay, so we start the loop body with input statement first. Input 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 variable. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 4 variable. Okay, 4 variable. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 variable. And then we have two sets of decision. You don't combine these two together because it is totally different sets of decision. This is decision for food. This is decision for drink. So don't combine it together. Okay, so the first set is for the food. Okay, food price. Okay, so this is for the food price. So don't use straight if food equal nasi goreng. That one is wrong, right? So for string value, if you want to put it in your decision, you must use string compare, right, class? Is it true, class?
Yes.
Is this a correct statement for string compare? Is it true? Is it correct? Correct. Supposed to have this one, right? Equal to 0, kan? This is missing equal to 0, kan? Betul?
Yes, sir.
Alright, string compare. Okay, so this is the first decision set decision, if else, because there are only two available food. Okay, user can order, and then this is the second set. Okay, we start again with if else. Okay, because it is just only only two drinks. And then we have the calculation. Okay, two calculation to calculate total and balance of the top up. Okay, total calculation, total price, then balance, and finally we have output for total and balance. Okay, lastly, okay, before ending the loop, okay, we ask the user whether they want to continue, okay, with the loop or exit the loop. So this is a counter lah. So this must be similar with this one, kan? Because this is a counter. Counter for looping appear in these three location. Okay, for looping counter initialization. Okay, counter involving the decision, and lastly counter update. So if you have looping, these three elements should be in your coding. Counter initialization, counter decision, and counter update. This is control statement. Just to refresh. Okay, that's it. Okay, I think everyone got it supposed to be get the almost similar answer kan, because this is straight to point kan. Okay, so your task now, okay, I will call some of you to complete uh, the B ni. So I last lab I already shows you the step by step, right? Step by step how to create a function, right? Do you still remember the steps, class?
Yes.
Remember or not? Okay,
I
so
remember.
okay, let's start with the first function, okay, which is display menu. Any volunteer? Okay, let me share this with you. Okay, you want to go to this link? Okay, enter the repeat. But don't write anything just yet. I will ask somebody to do and explain. Not just do. Explain the step by step. Starting from the first step is identify the statement to be moved to the function definition. And then next is what? Next is what? And until the function completed. Okay, everyone here? 6 only? Okay, 9. There are 14 of you, right? 14, yeah, 14. Okay, come on, come on. Okay. 5 more. Okay, 5 more percent. Okay, so for the first function, display menu allow user to view all the available food and drinks. Just view and nothing else. Just view the menu. That's it. This is the simplest one. No volunteer. Let us have from Young Chining. We start from below.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you share your screen? Because if you want to refer to my screen, it's going to be delay. So let's look at from your screen. Yeah, Young Chining.
I will answer.
Okay.
Sir can see the screen.
Okay. Uh, can you go to the divider between the outputs, the console and your coding, and drag it to slightly to the right, so that the coding is going to be bigger. The divider between your codes and the outputs. Drag it to the right.
Right.
Make it bigger.
Uh,
That one. Okay, alright. Okay. Okay, and then zoom in, zoom. Uh, okay. Okay, zoom. A little bit more. Okay, right. Okay, you may start. Okay, so first step is
Function prototype.
no. I just mentioned the first step, right? Identify statement first. The statement to be moved. Which is the statement? Which one is the statement?
Display the menu.
Alright, okay. So next is
Cut this one to downstairs.
okay. Cut it first. Before you paste, replace the original location of the statement with what? Where's the original location? That one. Oh, you haven't cut. Okay, cut first. Control X. Control X. No, you have not cut it yet. That's why it's still there. Control X. Okay, and then replace. No. Okay, all right. Replace with what? Replace with function call. Function call. Okay, so what's the name of the function? Display menu,
Ning void display
No,
menu.
there's no void or non-void yet. Just write down the name of the function. Later on, we determine whether it is void or non-void. Just write the display menu.
Display.
Chinese?
Saya blur sudah.
Just write the display menu, right? Display menu.
Display.
Yeah. Display menu. The name of function. So how you write down function name? You couldn't have space, right? In between display and menu, you cannot put space over there. Okay, and then bracket. Okay, semicolon. No, nothing inside of it. Okay. So this is what we call this as what? Function. Function what?
Function call.
Yeah, this is function call. Okay. Okay, so next step is to create function.
Definition.
Yeah, function definition. Okay. So create the function definition. There's a statement. Okay, so where's the function definition? Okay. Always start with what type of function? Yeah, void. No. Function definition doesn't have semicolon. Definition, no semicolon. The rest have semicolon. No. Not yet. Step by step. Okay, so the body of the function. Okay, don't forget the body.
The body of the function.
Yes. Similar like main kan. Main have its body. So display menu should also have its body. So the body is a curly bracket. No. The curly bracket. Okay, function body that one is okay. Okay, bracket. Okay, menu. Okay, alright, and then enter. Okay, curly. Alright. This is body, right?
Okay.
Okay, and then tap to the right. Okay, the statement tap to the right. Printf, the printf tap to the right. Okay. Okay. Then end of the uh, function body should have return. Alright. So what's next? Channing.
To determine void and non-void.
Alright. Determine whether this function should be remain as void or we should change it to non-void, right? So for that, what should we look?
Sure.
No. Look at the function call. Okay, and then what to look?
Void.
Yeah, how you determine that it is void? By looking at the statement below the function call. And below the function call,
Yeah.
below the function call, that's not the function call. The function call, where's the function call? Function call. Function call. Chaining. The function call. Okay, function call. No. Nothing. Okay, look at the function call. Okay, look at below this, all the statements below the function call. Is there any value that is required below? Okay, required below the function call. Is there any value from function display menu needed below the function call? Is there any value from display menu that is needed by the statement below the function call? Ada?
Tak understand.
No, right? No. So since no, okay, since none, then it return nothing lah. Okay. For example, if display menu generate total kan, so total needed below the function call kan, maybe in one of the statements. So you need to return total from display menu. So in this case, display menu do not generate any value, so it return nothing. Okay, return nothing, so it remain as a void. Okay. Okay, clear.
Okay.
Okay, so what's next?
To determine parameter.
Yes, parameter or without parameter. So for that, we look at which point?
This part.
Sorry?
Above
Where?
function call.
Yes, above the function call. No, not yet. Not yet chaining. Parameter. So function call again, line 15, chaining. So this is the very important part of function. So previously we look at below the function call, okay, to determine void or non-void. For parameter, we look at the statement above the function call. Okay, whether the statement above, is there any statement above that supply the value, any value to the display menu function? Is there any value from above that is required by function display menu? Is there any? Chaining.
Yes.
Huh? Yes. What value required by display menu? Sorry?
What? No.
No. Value, for example, balance, order, food, drink. It's come from the variable. Is there any value required by display menu from above statement?
No.
No.
No, right? So since it is no, then no parameter lah. If it is yes, then you need to put, okay, the variable name, okay, that contains the value inside of the bracket. Okay, so it become a parameter.
Oh,
Understand?
understand.
Okay, so what's next?
Um, function name is function prototype.
Yeah, function prototype. Okay, do the function prototype. Okay, try run the program. Sure it is free from error. Wait. Okay. All right. Okay, so free from error. All right. Thank you. Okay, if we run this program, you will not get the uh, uh, because Linux and this is running on Linux and Linux have some problem with gets doesn't detect gets That's why you see the warning over there gets is invalid. So that's why I didn't put the input and everything. Okay, but if you run it from code block, no problem. Only for the gets. If you want to run it in replete, you need to change gets to something else. Okay, F gets ke scan F ke the one that supported nasi goreng lah. Okay. Okay. Next function which is calculate total payment. Which one? Calculate total payment. Okay, this is not just calculate. If you see from the definition, the definition gives If the question doesn't give any definition, just calculate total payment, then it is up to you to put just only calculation. But over here it says that user need to enter all the inputs. Okay, food, drink, food quantity, drink quantity before the calculation happen. So there are two things over there, inputs and calculation. Okay. Okay, let's have Muhammad Amirul.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Share your screen.
Okay, wait, sir. Nampak, sir?
Okay.
Okay. So,
Okay, sama. Make it bigger. Zoom sikit.
yes, sir.
Okay, kanan. Alright. Okay.
Okay. So,
Okay.
firstly, kita ambil daripada ni, daripada printf ni sampai dia calculate ni.
Sekejap. Ni is there any international student here? Tak ada ke?
Ada.
All local? All Malaysian
Ada international sir.
Oh, ada
Oh,
international.
international.
You
Okay,
need
okay.
to speak
Repeat.
English.
Okay, sir. Okay, so first of all, we highlight from the first enter value, which is
Okay.
get food ni, until the line which is it calculate the total,
Okay.
until total, and then we cut. Okay, and then we replace the lines that we cut with total equal to the function name. Betul, sir?
Wait. No total equal to yet. There's another step. Just write down the name of the function.
Oh, okay. The name is calculate total, sir. Sekejap.
Boleh?
Boleh.
Hmm.
Calculate total and this.
Okay.
And then we create the function. Here we put void because we doesn't know yet the data type.
Okay.
And then calculate total. Open curly bracket and we paste it here.
Okay.
Alright. And then we put return here. And then we decide the data type for the function. Correct, sir? Okay. So here, so as we see here, the function calculate the value for total. So we need to return total from the function.
Why don't you return drink price?
What, sir?
Why do we return total? Why don't we return drink price ke, drink ke, food price ke, food quantity? Why do we return total?
Why do we return total? Because as we see here at the balance punya equation, the balance need total to calculate the balance.
That's why we need to look at the function call kan. Function call calculate total. Okay, line number
Below.
20 tu we look at below kan.
Yes.
Maybe total, maybe more, maybe food price kan. But in this case only
Only
total
total.
required. So we return total only. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so back to the function. So as we see here, the total is not yet declared in the function. So we need to declare the total. Is the total use the float value, so we declare this as float. Right, sir.
Okay.
So since we return total, which hold the value of float, so we need to change the data type for the function to float.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Right.
And then we determine whether it hold any parameter or not. So we go
Not
back.
yet.
Oh,
Not
yes.
yet. You return total. So
Okay.
when you return, meaning that you are passing total back to the function call, right? So,
Yes. Oh, okay.
alright.
So we need to write here, since the balance need total, so we need to write total equal to the
This
function
is receiving. It
receiving.
receive the value returned by calculate total.
Yeah.
So it must be received. Alright.
Okay. And then we determine the parameter. So we look above the function call, whether it needs any value above. And in this case, it doesn't need any parameter. So
Okay.
we just put we just put void here.
Just leave it empty. No need to put void.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And then the last step is we copy this and then we put it at the function prototype. That's it. And we put semicolon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sir. That's all.
Alright. Okay.
Sekejap. Ada error. Use of communicate. Oh, okay. Okay, I know. We need to declare all these variable first because it doesn't have any in here. Yeah. So yes, you guys food, and then amount of food, temperature. Okay.
You want a string, got size.
Oh yeah. Wait. The size we look here 20. Okay. And for quantity, drink quantity. Quantity. Food price. Food price is integer. Price and drink price. We try again. Okay.
Okay. Okay, clear. Okay, thank you.
Yes. All right. You can say.
Alright, good. Okay, so next function is to calculate balance. Okay, calculate balance. This is simple, only one statement. Let us have from Loshni?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Um,
Dah check.
Sekejap, sir. Dia tunjuk we had a hard time resolving main C contents diverged.
Sorry?
Yang replay tu tunjuk main C contents diverged.
Missing?
Sekejap, saya share screen.
I couldn't see your screen.
Ah,
Okay.
ni nampak tak, sir?
Okay.
Okay. So, apa tu soalan tadi?
Balance. Calculate balance. Calculate balance function.
Dekat
Main. So, what's the step?
um, kena substitute total dengan calculate total.
Sorry, what? Huh?
Kan tak pasti, sir.
Explain similar like your friend earlier. Yeah, that's a segment. Line number 22. Okay. Okay. So what's next?
Cut.
First, identify the statement. Okay.
Kena cut the statement.
Okay. Okay. Control X.
Okay.
Then replace with.
Place dengan calculate.
Okay. Function call. Alright. Not total. That one used for calculate total. This one you want to calculate balance. Different thing.
Right.
Okay. Right. Okay, next. Create the function. Function what? Below. Function definition. Below. At the end of the okay. No, not there. Create new function. If you put it there, meaning that you put it inside function calculate total. It should be independent. Outside. Line 89. Create new line. No. That one still inside. It should be outside the body. Okay, outside. Okay, there. Okay, create the function definition for calculate balance. No, wait. Create the function name first before you paste. Okay, it should be void, What's that? Same as you see your friend calculate total, scroll up, calculate something like that.
Okay.
Okay, void, void.
Then paste, sir.
The body first. V is lowercase.
Sir? Okay.
Okay, paste. Control V, Control C, Control V. Control apa? Then return. How do you know we need to return balance? By looking at what?
A function call.
Okay, looking at function call and then look for what?
This is
By looking at the function call. Okay, where's the function call? Calculate balance function call. Okay, line 22, right? So how do we know we need to return balance? Because belah sini, because at line 25, okay, in function main, we need the value of balance over there. Okay, so the value of balance is generated by the function calculate balance, not in main kan. It is inside function calculate balance. So we need to transfer from function calculate balance to function main. So how we transfer balance? How we transfer from calculate balance to function main? By using return. By using return. That's why you return balance kan. That's not just happen to be there. That's the reason that you put return balance earlier in your function. Go to your function, calculate balance. See, you return balance kan. That's the reason for that.
oh,
Okay, next.
next.
Okay, next. Just declare balance first kan. Just declare first balance. Declare the balance. Originally, it is what types? Is it integer or float?
Float.
float so declare it inside of the body first. Since we don't know whether it is parameter or without parameter kan. So declare it inside of the body.
New body ke?
Body dulu.
Yes.
Well, declaration float balance That's it. Declaration supposed to be top of the body not at the bottom of the body doesn't matter what function declaration should be on top of the function body. Balance, don't follow that, just put balance. Okay, so now you know that balance is float. So when you return balance, do you need to change the void to something else? Huh?
Change void to float.
Why?
Uh,
Correct, we change it to float, but why?
because declare float.
No, because balance is float.
Float.
So it become float. If balance is integer, it become integer. Calculate balance. Okay. Okay. So next, is okay. Return balance. Supposedly, who will receive the balance? Which statement will receive the balance, the return balance? Return balance return to function call. Return balance meaning that it is returning the value of balance to the function call. Okay, so this so function call should receive receive the balance. Okay, receive. How to receive the balance? You see your friend statement. In line 21. That's how you receive the value.
Calculate the
That one, how you receive
balance.
the value. So how you want to receive the value, the balance value? That one receiving total value. To receive balance value,
Total minus balance.
no total. Doesn't involve total. Yours is balance. Lepas ni balance balance equal to
First calculate balance.
Balance equal to calculate balance. Just add balance in front of the function call. Function call line 22. That's how we receive the value of balance. Okay. Same lower case. B balance. Should be consistent. Okay, next is
Um,
determine parameter or without parameter. So you do that.
look at the statements above mentioned column.
Statement above and look for what?
Mentioned column.
Okay, look for what? Okay, look at the above statement or above function call kan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so look for what? Look if there is any value needed in function calculate balance. Okay, from above the function call. Is there any value required inside our function calculate balance
Tak
from
ada.
above? Huh?
Ada.
Are you sure? Are you sure? No? Okay, look at the function definition. Function definition, go back down. Go down inside of the function definition. Okay, you see? Are you sure to calculate balance you don't need any value from above? So we want to get the
Total.
value of balance.
Total.
Total and
Total and
if total alone, can you calculate balance?
balance dengan total.
Two right. Balance and total. Okay, so go back to the function call. Function call. Okay, you see above. Okay, in line 21. Okay, we have the value of total. And then in line 15, we have the value of balance. So we want to transfer these two values to function calculate balance. So how do you transfer these two values?
Put the value in retail.
Put the value, sorry?
Put the value in retail.
No, from above, we put it inside of the bracket as a parameter. From below, we put it as a return. Okay? Not there. Your function. Where's your function? That's not your function. That's calculate total. The function call. Your function call. Calculate balance. Function call. Okay. Calculate balance. Function call. Okay. Put it inside of the bracket as a parameter.
Calculate total.
No. Calculate total. You need what is the value that you need? You need total, right? So put total. Calculate total is a function. Okay. And then another thing is you need balance. Okay. Comma. Okay, so this means that you want to pass total and balance to function calculate balance. Alright. Okay, pass, successfully pass. So receive. When passing, must receive. Similar as return. Return is passing and then you receive. So that one parameter also passing. And then over here you must receive. So how do you receive?
Dekatkan calculate balance.
Okay.
Total.
Alright. Okay. Next.
Um,
Declaration. Where do you declare balance and total?
mm,
INT oh it is INT so uh all the statement need to change to INT not float supposedly float but over here use INT so you must change to INT. Can you change INT? Okay, INT. Okay, this one since balance use first time as a parameter. So you need you can't declare it inside of the body. You must declare it inside of the parameter. Okay, declaration is not there. Okay, delete that one. Okay, declare it inside of the parameter. Okay. No, don't delete. Don't delete. Just add int in front of it. Okay, and balance int. Alright. Can you please change INT calculate total as well? This one, your friend. This one, change to INT. Okay, the float calculate total. Okay. INT. Alright. And finally, the function prototype. Function prototype. Atas lagi. Okay. No, function prototype. Same like 4 and 5, line 4 and 5. So just continue. Put your prototype over there. Prototype, no, prototype should be above int main. Anywhere but above int main. Your function name. The easiest way is just to copy and paste from below. Okay. And then parameter types. The types of the parameter you must list it within the bracket. Types only. The types is int, right? Just put int, comma int. Okay, can you please change the float to int? Float calculate total. Okay. Okay, supposedly if currency you need to use float but since the original code's using int so you just use int. Okay, thank you. Run. Is it free from error? Wait.
tak.
Tengok bawah. Bawah. Scroll down. Okay, alright. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, finish So we have another one. The process is similar class. So hopefully by now, you know, we already covered this in 4 weeks if I'm not mistaken, 4 weeks already Okay, hopefully by now everyone should understand uh, okay, by now everyone should understand Okay, so before we proceed with array I just want to show you one thing. But I think already covered by Dr. Afian The parameter by reference Parameter by reference. For example, for example, okay. Have you copied this class? Dah copy dah? I want to change this. Done Okay, for example, okay, this is the original kan? Okay, for example, let's say we want to create, why is it colorful over here? How to remove this color? Never mind. Okay, for example, I want to create a function to calculate total and balance. Not to calculate total to calculate total and balance only. Okay, to calculate total and balance. So how do you do that? Okay, how do you do that? Calculate total and balance. Do you understand, class? I want to calculate total and balance in the same function. Okay, so let's look at. Okay, so the name is calculate in general lah, because both calculation is there For example, calculate. Then over here is void calculate. Okay. Okay, so what's next? Okay, we determine whether it is void or non-void, right? By looking at the function call. Okay, so this is the function call. Look at the statement below. Okay, so below required total and balance. Okay, which is generated by the function calculate. Okay, so function calculate generate total and balance. So how do you want to transfer total and balance to here? How class?
Return.
Return, right?
Return.
So return what?
Total and
Total
balance.
and balance.
Can you put total, comma balance? Is it something like that?
No.
Wrong. You cannot, right? You can only return one only. One value only. You cannot return more than one. So how do you solve this problem? Okay, since you can only return one, so it is either balance or total. But both is required. How? Huh? How? Okay, this is where you need to use parameter by reference. Okay, parameter by reference. Parameter by reference, you can use anywhere. Okay, although your function didn't return anything, also you can use parameter by reference. Okay, no problem. Okay, but this is the case where you need to use, not option. You need to use. But if option, in any function you can use. That is option. Any function you can use parameter by reference. So how to use parameter by reference? Okay, simple kan? Just uh, put it over here. So the step is slightly different. Okay, so you need to transfer. Okay, you need to transfer the value of address. The address of total and balance. Okay, the address of total, the address of balance. Okay, so why do we need to transfer the address? So this comes back to the pointer. Okay, that's why over here what we receive is the pointer of total and the pointer of balance. Okay. If you still remember during the pointer chapter, uh, pointer is equal to address of other variable. Is it correct? So same goes over here, meaning that this total, okay, this pointer will have the address of total over here, not the value, the address. So what will happen when there's an operation over here that change the value of total, automatically it will update the value of total over here since it have the same address. Okay, meaning that over here you cannot use normal variable, you must use pointer. Okay, this is also pointer. Okay, because we declare it as a pointer. So this is also pointer. This is also pointer. This is not this is multiplication this is multiplication this is multiplication, not pointer Okay, do you understand? So this is how you solve the return problem. Okay, return cannot return more than one value. So if you want to transfer more than one value from a function to the function call, so you use parameter by reference. You get it, class? Okay, so parameter by reference is actually uh, performed by passing the address of the variable. Okay, originally we passing the value, right? So in this case, if it is parameter by reference, it is passing the address. Okay, address. That's why we put n over here. N is address. So same goes like scan F have n in front of it, meaning that it is address. So same goes over here. We are passing the address of total over here. Okay? Total inside of main. Okay, total and balance. We are sending the address of these two, so that it share the address over here. So when this change, automatically, since it is similar address, automatically this also is going to be changed. When this change, this will affect all the rest of the program that use balance and total. Okay, do you understand, guys?
Yes, sir.
Right. So the next step, okay, the rest of the step is similar. Okay. So this will become void or non-void. It become
Void.
huh? It will remain as a void. Okay, it will remain as a void. Okay. So let's say oh you don't want it to be void. You still want to be non-void. So what you can do? Any idea what you can do? If you want it to be changed to non-void, what you can do, guys? Any idea? Anybody?
Change return.
Yeah, change return to return what? You can return one value. Okay, so this will not become like that lah. Okay, so total will become normal variable, but you only use balance as a by reference. Okay, this is another choice that you can use. Okay, another way that you can use for your function. So now it will become int. Okay, provided that you declare it first lah, kan, over here int total. Okay, this is same like previous kan, but different way how to do it. Okay, don't forget if you put if you use parameter by reference below statement within the function definition, you must use pointer as well. Okay, pointer. Okay, this one already changed. Okay, nothing, no parameter by reference. Okay, for total, now it become normal variable. Okay, class, understand?
Yes.
Jadi kalau kita nak tukar yang balance pun boleh lah. Ya?
Balance, for example,
Kalau kita nak return balance pun boleh lah.
boleh. Either one lah.
Oh.
Either you return total or you return balance, because return can only return one value, right? Or you don't want to return anything, also can. So use parameter by reference only. Okay. So this is not complete yet. So this is just for the void or non-void. So for the parameter, you still have to follow the same process. Okay. So this. Okay. So now we have apa tadi? Balance only. So balance only. Now we must check for the rest of the parameter. So same process. So you need to check the statement above the function call for the value required and calculate. So in this case, calculate require bring apa tadi? Put price All these things, Okay. So this one, the rest of the parameter is going to be by value. Okay. Okay. So this is mixed, by reference and by value. Okay. So this one, pass. This one, receive. Kan? E, E, and T. Okay. And finally, declare. Macam prototype, Dia become like this lah, integer star, because this is a pointer. Okay. Understand? Any question? Any question? No? Okay, what if the question asks you to use 100% parameter by reference? Use only parameter by reference in your function. So how do you do that? In this function, you are required to use parameter by reference. How do you do that? How do you do that? Simple only, class. Simple. This is very simple. What should you do?
Letak pointer.
Yeah. So you must use pointer and address. Okay. So all this will become pointer. Parameter by reference. Parameter by reference, you need to use pointer. Pointer. This one also pointer. Next is what? Next you need to change.
Yang bawah tu.
Okay. This one pointer, over here also pointer. Pointer. Except for total, Total we use as a normal, Okay, normal variable. Okay, next, what you need to do? Oh sorry, this one return total, Forget to put total over here, Supposedly total, Total equal, Unless if total also you put as a parameter by reference, So it will become void, no equal over here. The next you must change what? This one, This one should be address.
Address.
Address. Okay, same goes to the declaration. Okay, star, 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 star. Okay, class, understand?
Understand, sir.
Okay, that's how we apply parameter by reference. Okay, So this is by choice. If you want to use every parameter as a by reference, is up to you. Okay, you can do that. But if you want to, if the situation is like the first problem that we face, right? Your function need to return two value. That one is not a choice, and that one is compulsory to use parameter by reference. Okay. So if no question, no other question.
No, sir.
Okay, good. So you may download the array, array exercise, from Kalam. Okay, you may refer to week, this week, this is, ini diploma. array, this week. Okay, this one, so download this, and this is a simple array. So do this, and we will discuss it after Raya lah, next week no class, Just a simple question. So each of these question you need to construct separate file. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So altogether you must submit 5 C program. Boleh kelas?
Boleh.
Boleh, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, if no question, so no question, then that's all for today. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.